Good evening everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, you've never seen a video of mine or even seen my face before, I'm Leeds United Day and I like to try and bring out Leeds United content on a daily basis. Any update, whether that's transfer news, manager ins, sackings, positive news, negative news, anything like that. I try to bring out different types of content as well during the week where we just have like a discussion about a certain player or a certain thing that's being said about Leeds United in general. And I guess we'll just have a discussion and you guys comment below. I mean, eventually we'll be able to do it more on a live stream so it can be a little bit better. We can interact with each other a little bit easier as well. So I do want to implement that, but I still will be doing pre-recorded videos. I'm still setting up my studio and I will be still doing videos in my car from time to time as well. But obviously I want to be able to implement the studio into the videos as well. But if you are new around here, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. We are getting closer and closer to 1.2k, and I just want to say as well, every video, I want to appreciate the support that I get, and in a sense the interaction as well, and I'll probably even still say that even like 6-7 years down the line, you know. But it's just going to be a short video today just regarding a couple of things. I just want to start off by saying that Andoni, Iraola, or whatever, I mean, a lot of people already know this, the club had blocked the move. He wanted to join Leeds United, he wanted to be open with the move to England, but the Spanish club blocked him. I think it was because he had a contract until the summertime, and obviously with Leeds United needing a manager now, it's not really the great time to wait to be able to pick up a new manager, because obviously we might be in the championship by then. But overall, it's game week again. It's Leeds United take on Manchester United at Ellen Road on Sunday at 2 p.m, I believe, and this one's on Sky. So it's going to be a very fun and interesting game to watch out for. There will be a pre-match review tomorrow regarding a little bit about it, and hopefully Leeds United can go into the game with the same momentum that we did on was it Wednesday night? I believe it was Wednesday night, and we can, if we don't pick up anything, then that's fair enough, because I mean, I do believe that Eric now knows how we're going to play. He's going to set up a bit differently to how he did on Wednesday night, so I feel like it's going to be an interesting match to see. But as you can see by today's title, we're going to be talking about Gnonto, we're going to be talking about Skubala, and obviously we just mentioned the Andoni as well. So he won't be joining the club now. He wanted to, but the club blocked the move because obviously they wanted him to stay at the club until further notice. Arne is a massive contender now. There was reports on TalkSport, there was reports even online that he is now the #1 candidate for the job. I know people are still trying to convince themselves that the Andoni is going to come to the club, but they need to now understand that it's not going to happen. The club blocked the move, so it means that he's not going to be able to be open to any talks until the end of the season, when his contract is up for renewal. But Arne is now the #1 contender. He said that obviously Fabrizio Romano come out and stated that he hasn't really seen or heard anything about the opportunity to come to Leeds. He's seen the rumours and stuff like that, but he hasn't really been in contact with anybody. But now he's come out and stated that last night, I think it was around about 6 p.m, that I seen that he would be open to a move, but the asking price, or the price, or his wage has to match his valuation. So that means he is open, you know. That's fantastic news that he will be open, but it just means that he'll want a bigger paycheck than what he's getting now at Feyenoord to in a sense learn to Ellen Road. And to me, we've got the 49ers now, we've got billionaires in a sense. We've got Radrazani, he's a multi-millionaire, we've got the investment from the 49ers, so why wave a checkbook at him, you know? We want a top quality manager. He is a top quality manager, he's proven that. Fair enough, there's doubts, there's obviously a risk bringing in a manager from Holland who hasn't really proven himself in like the Champions League or Europa League or even outside of Holland, but at the same time he has that potential. He's a project manager, and that's what we need, you know. We need a project manager for long term. We've got the squad now, we have the investment. It looks like the 49ers are probably going to be taking over Leeds United anyway by the end of summer. I'm hoping, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping that Radrazani is in the like the background of things, just to see, or just to stay with Leeds United to see where they can go in. And now look where we are. We're in a position, and we've got a squad now. We just need a manager to be able to push us on to mid-table, and I feel like Arne would be a fantastic signing. Radrazani obviously tweeted out yesterday that there will be a new manager. He was hoping and praying that it was going to be done after the first game against Manchester United, but now it's going to be after the weekend. So it looks like now Skubala will be in charge with Chris Amos, the other guy, Gallardo or something like that, will be taking charge again against Manchester United on Sunday. And to me, this is my opinion. To me, if he can do well against Manchester United again, if we can play with the same momentum, the same intensity, and in a sense the same confidence that we did against Manchester United on Sunday, I feel like he deserves a chance. You know, Chris Amos, Skubala and Gallardo deserve a chance, especially against Southampton, especially against Everton. Everton's going to be the difficult one, but I feel like we're going to get 3 points against Southampton. I just do. So if we can't, and we can, and we're struggling to get a manager, and he can prove to us, he can come in as a caretaker boss until the end of the season. Fair enough, it's very risky because obviously he's the under-21s manager, but he could come in and take over the reins just to the end of the season, and hopefully we can survive and then get a manager in then. But Arne Slot is now the #1 contender. We just have to listen to the news. We just got to be patient now, and hopefully we can get something over the line. And as well, what about Gnonto, man? Honestly, I know today's title is more so about Gnonto, but honestly, we have a talent which I've never honestly ever seen, as and in a sense has that special something, you know, especially coming to Elnro. Like I've never really, I know we had Rafinha, but I've never in my lifetime, I've never seen a player of his caliber bringing in for about £3.8 million, selling Rafinha for about £60 million. It just looks like a steal. It looks like we've upgraded on Rafinha, but by paying 3.8 million. So in a sense, we've made like what, 50 million, 55 million pound profit on Rafinha, and it's unbelievable. Like he's so direct, he's so strong, he's very passionate, he's always wanted to win, and I like that. He's only 19 years old and he just always wanted to win. And Tib as well, there was an interview, wasn't there, you know, remember when Patrick Bamford was talking about Gnonto and saying that his dad drives him to work, to work, and to me it just goes to show, doesn't it, how humble he is. For 19 years old, for having such a mature head on his shoulders, he's just, I don't know, he's just a different class. And to me, Leeds United are going to have to settle him down with a new contract, because after when he's been here for a year, so it'll be like summertime, Leeds United can be able to discuss a new contract with him. Hopefully we can extend it. I don't know how long he's got on his contract, to be honest with you, but if we can extend it by a couple more years, then his evaluation will go. Because I mean, now Leeds United will probably be asking about what, 30-40 million pounds for him, because he's better than Jack Harrison. I feel like he's becoming to. I know it's difficult right now because Rafinha had 2 seasons at the club and he's got better stats, or like goal to ratios and all this type of stuff. But if Gnonto is here for 2 years, let's compare it in another year or so. Let's compare it to Rafinha, and then we can hopefully say that we've upgraded massively from Gnonto to Rafinha. But can you imagine if we had Gnonto and Rafinha at the club now, with the potential with Gnonto and Sinisterra and Somerville and Rutter? Can you imagine with having Gnonto and a number 9 who can finish off like Rodrigo? Can you imagine the front three, Gnonto, Rodrigo and Rafinha? Honestly, that would have been absolutely fantastic. But I'm hoping and praying Leeds United can keep hold of this man. 4 goals in 7 games now for the Italian. So it's I don't know, it's just our prize asset, isn't it? I mean, we play a lot through Gnonto. It's just pretty much give Gnonto the ball and just hope for the best and just go for the attack. But overall, I'm very happy that Leeds United are constantly going out there to improve. I'm happy that we're going out there to being able to find a decent manager. So hopefully there'll be more updates in the next coming days. But anyway, guys, we're going to be doing a match preview tomorrow. If you're new around here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I try to bring out updates on a daily basis for you guys. Whether you agree with me or not, that's up to you. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.